this on?
AJ, I know why you hating on Humberto.
Tell him.
Because mothers love to swipe right on them dimples.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, Monday Night War edition. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Hamilton.
I can't believe they finally... I've been waiting for this a long time.
Yeah. Waiting for what?
But an in-ring 24/7 championship match.
Right.
I was waiting for it, and they finally did it.
Did they, though?
Why weren't there more wrestlers attacking the ring?
No.
Why didn't this match end?
Official match.
Correct.
Yeah, seriously.
How do you go from probably one of the better Raws in years to easily, arguably the worst Raw I can remember?
Probably
in the
time. Probably the same way they went from the best SmackDown ever to the worst ever.
Right, exactly.
Probably that way.
The same way.
You know how they did it? How they did it?
How's that?
Poison.
Yeah.
That's tremendous. I'm a genius.
There he is.
Right.
Hang on a second. I just had an epiphany.
And then Vince, I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Something about that UK air just makes Vince shit his pants.
We have to tape it, so we can't do anything cool.
Yeah.
No, you could do plenty cool.
You can do a lot of cool.
If it's, nothing was spoiled for me, I guess, because nothing happened.
Right,
So
exactly.
Right.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
There's nothing to spoil.
Right.
There was a couple of matches. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I mean, because they taped SmackDown and Raw back to back, and I feel so bad for the people who had to stay there for like 6 hours
Well, they
and
didn't
watch
have to.
two well, yeah, that's true. But watching two horrible shows back to back.
And probably 205 Live as well.
No, they did that at Full Sail.
Oh,
They
okay.
taped it at Full Sail. They
Okay.
didn't want to bring Cruiserweight.
What about the dark match?
What about it?
You know?
Yeah.
Like Luke Harper versus John Cena.
John
Right.
Cena.
I don't know.
Swagger versus
Probably, I
Rusev.
can see them doing that. They flew John Cena overseas so he could win a dark match in 3 minutes.
Get people hyped up,
and
and then
I'm not going to be on this shit show.
no.
I'll just do a dark
He looked
match.
at the script. He's like, shit.
No, I don't think so. No.
I'm putting my name on this, Vince.
So, yeah, nothing really happened, but we're
That's
here
the show.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing our due diligence.
I mean, plenty to comment about.
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
we're going to talk about what's wrong with Raw
Yeah, exactly.
because there's plenty.
Yeah, so we got to thank 6 new patrons who signed up this week.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you
Ooh, it's a
to
long one.
Shardimus AJ, Travis Tim, Natalia looks like Stifler's mom, a.k.a. Brian Yak.
Get it?
No.
She kind of does she kind of does.
Kind of, yeah.
I was like, oh, he kind of has a point.
I can see that.
Kind of have a point there, Brian. Fully Bearded Nerd, Nate Mountain, and Brandon Miller.
All right. Wow.
So there you
Oh,
go.
Brandon Miller. What's up, buddy?
So if you want to sign up, go to patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We got Survivor Series this month and 2 special episodes coming your way soon.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we gotta get busy.
Yeah, we do.
And we also have 2 fans that bought T-shirts.
Yeah.
One we got David Cassells who bought the this one.
Nice.
And then Ashley Barnes from the UK bought this one.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great button.
Yes.
Interesting.
So go
Sure what
to
happened there.
go to
What? He pressed the button and pizza.
and then pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to prowrestlingtees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling to pick up one of those shirts or 2 of those shirts.
I saw your note and it said David Castles again, Cassells. And I was like, oh, he bought like another shirt in my head. Then I realized we had that again shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once again.
Yes. So Raw starts off with Becky Lynch. She cuts a promo in the ring saying she wants to be Becky 2 Belts again. So we have Becky and Charlotte versus the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag team titles.
Right.
I guess fuck Natalia, right?
Yeah. Charlotte earns the tag title shot and then's like, well, I need someone who can make me win this match.
No, I mean, I know why they did this. They can get Shayna there and then like Bailey and all this to promote. But like seriously, like they beat them with Natalia And you thought, okay, that's what they're going to do with Charlotte for a little while. Let her be a tag team champion.
Right.
with some random person because it doesn't matter. She's Charlotte Flair.
Exactly.
And then they give the title shot to these two?
Yeah.
I mean, are they best friends again? No.
No.
They clearly didn't even look at each other when they got to the ring.
No, I don't.
They're still selling it like we're still a little, not too great with
Right.
each other.
I mean, you're in
We're a
the
little
UK
pissed at
and
each
you
other.
don't even have tea time.
Right.
No tea
I
time.
mean, come on.
Yeah, it was weird. So as for the match, Charlotte gave Kyrie a few chops to the chest. So Kyrie did it right back, but she was just like, she was slapping Charlotte's tits like they were punching bags.
Right.
Wait. They're not?
Oh,
Well,
he read my best
I mean,
move?
they could be, yeah.
My best
I
move.
mean, that's how Andrade keeps in shape.
And Charlotte was just standing there like, yeah, you're just hitting my fake tits. What
Yeah.
is that going to do?
Nothing.
Right.
I have no feeling there.
I popped one once. Can you stop? Thanks.
You popped both.
Doing the sissy slaps.
How do you pop? Jesus.
So Shayna Baszler shows up ringside mid-match. Becky gets the hot tag, and she's doing really well, but then Baszler gets on the apron to distract her. Then Bayley shows up.
Wild card!
I guess
Put
it's
it-
a wild
you put
card
it back.
for both of them. Yeah, Bayley shows up, attacks Baszler, and then Asuka rolls up Becky from behind to get the win.
It didn't really make sense.
And then
No.
after the match, Becky yells at Baszler, who's leaving through the crowd, but then Bayley attacks Becky from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird for Becky to lose because she's not fighting Asuka anytime soon,
Right.
unless it's like next week, and then
Also,
that's it. And that's probably what they'll do because they do that. They do that all the time before Survivor Series. Like, oh, it's a title match, and if Asuka beats Becky, that means she gets. And we're like, yeah, we know,
yeah, we get it.
but she won't.
Right.
Yeah.
And speaking of obvious, Jerry the King Lawler blessing us with his bountiful knowledge. He said right after this match, you know, I didn't fully see what happened, but from what I understand, Asuka rolled up Becky.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, no shit.
Right.
We just saw it, Jerry.
It's a TV show, not a radio show.
Right.
But like, if she ends up feuding with Asuka again, like that's who she was feuding with a year ago.
If she feuds with Asuka, what?
Again.
Thank you. It's keeping you on your
happy?
game. I am.
All right.
I'm here to make you better.
This roster's so big, yet people are just fighting each other over and over again.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
So backstage, Ricochet and Randy Orton are arguing about some bullshit. Like, I don't even know. Why are they even talking to each other?
Yeah, why do they care?
Because something that almost happened like last week, maybe, kind of.
yeah.
Didn't he RKO Ricochet?
He tried, right? And he didn't.
Hey, man, that wasn't cool. I don't give a fuck. So they're arguing about some shit, and then the OC walks in, and they start picking on Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ricochet
How
stands.
could you not?
Right.
Ricochet stands up for him, so AJ tells them, why don't you guys find a partner and we'll have a 6-man tag match? And then Randy Orton walks up and says, something tells me they're not going to have to look all that far.
And then he points at Zack Ryder on the other side
See,
of the room.
there's Zach right over there.
Hold on. So face turn?
There he is.
Sure. No.
No,
Maybe?
but kind of.
I don't know.
Two good guys, and then he helps
Well,
the good
it's a
guys
weak-
against the bad guys.
It's a weak face turn is what it is.
It is.
Of course it
It's a
is.
shit face turn.
Horrible. It's like a Big Show turn. He's like, hey, I'm bad now. Okay, carry on.
Yeah.
No reasons.
Hold on. Let me turn my trunks a different color. There. That's good color.
Right.
It's
oh,
like
bad
a-
guy. Oh, let me flip them. All right. Bad guy colors.
It's like a Charlotte face turn.
Right.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
No,
No-
rhyme or reason.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So next up we have Drew McIntyre versus Sin Cara.
Why? Reason. Andrew, go.
Oh, let me think.
I'm a genius.
Oh.
Makes
Eric,
sense.
counterpoint, go.
Ooh.
No, 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 no.
I think I won that one.
So
Bobby
yeah,
Lashley.
it was a back and forth match for about 4 minutes.
Right.
McIntyre was outside the ring. Sin Cara jumped out of the ring and went for a Hurricane Rana, but McIntyre caught him and powerbombed him hard on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we have something to say in news about Sin Cara, but maybe WWE knew this before. They're like,
No.
just powerbomb the fuck out of him on the floor.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
It was a joke.
Well, I mean, we'll get into it later.
What, they knew that he sucks?
Yes.
Yeah, they had to
We all
establish Drew McIntyre as dominant here for future considerations.
That's right. So yeah, he gets the win with the Claymore kick, and that's it.
Of course.
And then somewhere backstage, Eric Rowan is doing some weird shit.
Wake up. There you are. How you doing? Hi, boo-boo. Hey, it's gonna be a good day today, huh? Daddy's gonna have a good day. Hi, boo. Who loves you? Who loves you? Who's there for you? Hey, boo. Hey, boo-boo. You're so cute.
I figured out what it was.
Oh.
That was actually, he found out his wife was not going to be home and he could jerk off. So he was waking up.
He was waking up
penis.
his penis?
Yep.
Hey, little
So
guy.
in this segment,
Okay. You cute.
in this segment, he's looking into the camera.
The camera.
Yeah.
So whatever's in there, it's a camera. Or it has a camera that
His
can
dick-
go to the main feed of the show.
Let's go to Rowan's cot cam.
So I guess he cut it off because later he took it out. He carried it out with him.
Well,
Whatever this was, you're like, okay, Eric Rowan is now doing something else.
Yeah.
He's no longer this monster that they were making him out to be.
Nope.
He's a little baby daddy or something.
Yeah.
He's got a little creature.
a little puppy.
And we'll see later on what this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure we will.
Continue.
So next up, we have R-Truth versus the Singh brothers for the 24/7 championship.
Both of them. Handicap match.
At the same time. You don't even have to tag in.
Yeah.
And if Truth beats both of them up, so they decide, let's bail. Truth chases them around the ring for, I think, 30 minutes straight. 30 minutes. And then they run to the back. The Singh brothers hide in a room, but then Eric Rowan is in that room. And like Eric said, he's probably jerking off, so
Yeah.
he's pissed
Right.
that
Of
they
course.
interrupted him.
I finally woke him up.
I mean, Eric Rowan's like a teenage boy. Like, you need a lock on your door, man.
Right.
You don't just want people walking
He's
in.
like, I was cleaning it and it went off.
I said, don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room.
I'm in
like
here
a vacuum tube.
beating my dick like it owes me money, and then you guys come in.
I'm beating my dick like it's Daniel Bryan. So Rowan beats them up with a couch. He literally picks up the couch and throws it on them.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they die. And then Truth enters the room, but then says, y'all need privacy. And then he leaves.
And then Rowan sees the 24/7 title and he's like, I'm literally doing nothing right now, but fuck that shit.
Well, yeah.
Another
R-Truth-
good opportunity to have a ref just kind of walk in. He pins he wins the title and then throws it in the trash.
Well, now R-Truth is the only one that wants the fucking thing.
nobody cares.
seriously.
Right.
Like EC3 doesn't care anymore.
No, just about anything.
Titus O'Neil, all the
Eric
other
Rowan.
jobbers.
Other Singh brother. None of them care anymore.
Yeah.
That's,
No one wants
That's
it.
why the Singh brothers have had it for so long. They can't find anyone to take it from
I
them.
can't believe they've had it for this long.
Seriously.
So next up, we go to Seth Rollins. He cuts an in-ring promo. You can hear some boos, and apparently it was way worse in the UK. And since this was taped, they edited out
Of course.
how loud the boos really were.
yeah.
Because he comments on it like it was overwhelming, and you're like, I'm not really hearing it.
Well, he did the John Cena thing. He's like, okay, oh, this is cool. It's like, you're getting booed, dickhead.
Right.
Stop saying this is cool.
Yeah.
It's not fucking cool to get booed, you dumbass.
Especially
Oh,
when
wow,
you're a
I
good
like your energy tonight,
Oh.
UK.
right.
Do you? Do you really? Because they fucking hate you. Because WWE.
Because that's what they would do for fucking Roman. They're like, hey, love him and hate him. You're acknowledging him.
Yeah.
What?
Right.
And then they did kind of say like the thing they usually say after WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. Like they didn't say like they boo who they cheer and cheer. They were just like, whoa, it's a cool crowd in the UK tonight.
Right.
Yeah, cuckoo.
Yeah.
They're cuckoo.
Whatever,
Wow. Y'all instead want me to burn it down? Fuck you, you cunt. Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt's cool.
I'm Seth freaking Rollins.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, they ruined Seth with that Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
So Seth
Yep.
says Triple H wanted to light a fire in me, and he did. Raw's my home, and this is Monday Night Rollins. Everyone's like, yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
He says NXT started this fight, but at Survivor Series, me and my gang are going to finish it. And it's like, what gang?
What
Do we
gang?
even know who they are yet at this point?
He doesn't know who they are yet
Yeah,
at this
exactly.
point. The fuck is he talking about?
Well, they announced it later. But
Me and my gang. And he says, as for tonight, I'm issuing an open challenge. I wanted to fight the UK's best. So out comes the Imperium.
Finally, music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their entrance.
Nice pop.
With their leader, the UK champion, Walter. Walter says, you wanted the best, here we are. So Seth tells Walter, get your ass in the ring so I can burn it down. Burn what down?
Yeah, I was confused about this too. He's gonna burn his ass down.
Burn his ass down.
Yeah.
What's
Bring that
unclear
ass in
about
there
this?
so I can burn it down.
What's unclear about this, fellas?
Yeah, like
Does
is
he
he
have-
gonna give him an STD?
Yeah. Does he have gonorrhea? Is he going to fuck him in the
Because
ass?
he said Triple H lit a fire at him, so Triple H gave him gonorrhea. Now he wants to give it to Walter.
What do you say, UK? You want to see me fight Walter and almost beat him and then have the other guys run in on me? You guys want to see this? DQ matchup? Let's burn it down.
Yeah.
I went down, down, down.
You can't
and the
bury
flames, they
Walter.
went higher.
You can't bury Seth Rollins.
No.
This is a clear no-winner match.
Right.
And he did, Walter did claim that he's the WWE United Kingdom champion. He did not say NXT. Mistake, or is that where they're trying to
No,
go
that's
with
what
this?
they've always called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The WWE UK title.
So, yeah. So this match only goes 5 minutes. Seth sets up for the curb stomp, but Imperium attacks him. DQ finish. And then they still attack him, so the Street Profits and Kevin Owens run out and make the save.
Naturally.
For
Yeah.
is that his gang?
Part of his gang. So after the break, we have Rollins, KO, and the Street Profits versus the Imperium.
Teddy Long must have come out.
Yeah. Walter gives Seth a powerbomb and goes for the pin, but KO breaks it up. Seth superplexes Walter off the top rope. KO gets a hot tag, has a super kick party, and then a swanton on Wolf. But in the end, Ford dove onto Walter outside the ring. KO hit Bartel with a stunner. And then Seth gave Wolf a curb stomp for
A
the win.
stunner.
A stunner.
Yeah.
Gave him a stunner.
The business.
Son of a bitch. Gave him the business with a stunner. Stunner with the business. Give him a good business stunner.
That suicide dive that what's his name?
Ford?
Ford
Well,
did.
he just jumped over the ropes.
And then he jumped over the ropes and then he like basically landed on the announce table.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, pretty much.
Like way overshot.
Yeah. So next up, we have Cedric Alexander versus Andrade with Zelina Vega ringside. Cedric hit Jericho's Judas elbow, which obviously they don't call it that. They're just like, oh, back elbow.
Yeah.
But
Because
it
it's a
didn't-
back elbow.
It didn't end the match.
Oh, imagine that.
And then Vega grabbed Cedric's leg while the ref was distracted. And then Andrade hit the elbow.
Right.
And then the hammerlock DDT for the win. So take that, Jericho.
So the Judas effect is the new super kick.
Cedric did this so wrong too. Like he's standing by Zelina, and then as soon as like Andrade distracted the ref, he looked down and stuck his foot by where her hand was. It was
Right,
like, dude,
yeah.
she can reach your foot. Just
Yeah.
don't look at her. She grabs his foot, he turns around, then gets hit with an elbow, and that's it. He's done.
Yeah, of course.
Because Andrade grabs him and he's limp. That's it. Why do you even do your move? Just pin him. He's already dead from your back
he hit
elbow.
he hit the Judas effect. It's already over.
it's over.
I mean,
Support for What's Wrong with Wrestling comes from Mack Weldon. Mack Weldon is a premium men's essentials brand that believes in smart design and premium fabrics. Now, they were nice enough to allow us to get some of our own clothes.
Oh, we did.
yes,
So,
indeed.
what did you guys buy? How easy was it? And
I mean, right now I'm rubbing Eric's back, and
Yeah.
it's so soft.
It is.
And it's, I mean, like just a gentle touch. And this is the hoodie
This is a hoodie.
that I also have.
I am a hoodie guy.
Yes.
I love hoodies. And
Yes.
the thing about this one, I've been wearing it, and today it's in the 30s, and I'm as warm as ever.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can wear a shirt and just the hoodie.
Yeah.
It's super comfortable and it keeps you warm. I actually got the
Absolutely.
pants as well that go with the hoodie.
Yeah.
And I wore them all weekend because it
Yeah.
was freezing. Literally. Like you can wear them to bed, you can wear them out. They are literally comfortable enough to wear to bed and nice enough to wear out of your house.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
I got some T-shirts that fit really well. I got some nice shorts, and also their underwear is very comfortable. If you guys know me, you know I've got some
Sweaty balls.
sweaty balls, some big balls, some
Yeah.
big balls, and it's really comfortable with this underwear. The most comfortable underwear I've ever worn.
I am not lying. Andrew texted me after he wore one pair and he's like, oh my God, these Mack Weldon underwear is amazing. They're so comfortable.
Yeah, I
He's like,
got
I'm
two
never
pairs with
buying anything
mine,
else.
and I love them. They're in the top of my underwear rotation.
And I didn't, so now I have to order.
Absolutely.
I don't know if there's any money left. But
And
I need a
again,
pair
the
of underwear.
website's really easy to use. You just go on there, you select what you want. So right now, for 20% off your first order, visit macweldon.com and enter the promo code WWE, because that's what we talk about.
That's right.
So there you go, 20% off your first order, macweldon.com. Use the promo code WWE. And remember, Mack Weldon is better than whatever you're wearing right now.
Now.
It's true. Can you believe it's already week 11 in the NFL? It goes by so fast, doesn't it? Well, if you do like football like me, then you know what's more fun than watching football? It's watching football and making some money at the same time. So make sure you place your bets with the website that has all the best odds. And that's, of course, betonline.ag. You can bet on every spread, every total, every winner, and even every loser. If you sign up today, you get a 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit, and you can start betting right away. I was 1 for 4 on my picks last week. It was upset city. It's crazy. But this week I like the Raiders, the Vikings, the 49ers, and even the Jets to all win. Jets are playing the Redskins. It's like one of the few teams that's actually worse than the Jets. So I got the Jets winning. So head on over to betonline.ag on your computer or mobile device and use the promo code CLNS50 to receive that bonus. Remember, a minimum deposit of $55 is required to qualify. Please see BetOnline's general rules for additional terms and conditions regarding bonuses. Again, go to betonline.ag, use the code CLNS50 to get that 50% bonus on your account. Don't sit on the sidelines anymore this football season. Make sure you get in on all the action with betonline.ag, your online sportsbook experts. So next up, we have another Alistair Black video.
No.
We're back to this.
And this time he's telling someone specific. He says, I know who you are, and I know what you've done, so knock on my door and pick up and then black.
Yeah.
Right.
So who's he talking to?
Sheamus.
Who knows?
Sheamus. And what did Sheamus do?
He told Cesaro that Alistair Black is a bad guy.
That's it?
He took your gear. I don't know.
He's probably talking to Finley. Finley liked to fight.
Finley.
What did Finley do?
Shorty Gable.
He wanted to fight.
Shorty Gable. It's got to be someone
SmackDown.
bad that did something
the
bad.
It'll be Cesaro again.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, boy. So next up, Lana comes out to the ring all by herself. She says she wants to tell the truth. And the truth is that she did cheat on Rusev, but he cheated first. Mm-hmm. She says, 7 weeks ago, I had sex with Bobby Lashley for the first time.
This was weird that they said this.
They said had sex.
They said had sex.
Like, I don't know when the last time they said that on Raw.
7 weeks ago, Bobby Lashley dicked me down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she says, tonight is our sex-iversary. And she said, seriously, like the ratings are bad, and they're like, this is how we're going to bring the ratings back up just by saying sex.
Yeah.
And having a sex storyline that no one gives a shit about.
Yeah.
Because no one gives a shit about it.
Wait, sex?
Yeah. They proved it because a couple weeks ago on Raw, they made the whole episode about it. And then, like, it even ended with, the show ended with Rusev and Lana and Lashley. And the ratings for the third hour were horrible.
Like negative, I think.
Negative?
You got to go all in on
It was
sex.
like 1.8.
You got to go all in on it or don't do it at all. I'm sorry. How much sex is there on NXT?
None.
How much PG-13 is there on NXT or NC-17? Like, there's none. There's none, and they have a good show.
Can I give you a giggity on what you said?
Giggity?
Yeah, you got to go all in or not at all. That's sex.
Oh.
Go all in or not at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that.
Sorry, I'm confused. Anyway, so it's like they want to like dip their toe in the PG-13. We're like just go all in, and actually, do like who cares? Like, are the ratings gonna like go down, or are the sponsors gonna pull out if they just show a little TNA?
Pull out? I don't know.
Yeah. It's a horrible storyline that they keep pushing. And a lot of live reports say that people were booing the shit out of her, chanting all sorts of stuff, which they obviously edited out.
Well, no. Why would they edit out them booing her? Like that's that's what they want out of this.
They were chanting like "fucking boring," "get out," like all this different stuff.
You're a whore.
Yeah, basically. They just hated the segment. They hated.
No, but Joe's right. Like if we're gonna have this, we should at least get some tits out of it.
Something.
Yeah.
Like Lita, we got a nipple. We got a nip slip.
That's true.
You know.
Or even Marie, like have her where she gets her clothes off. Oh, and just catches her with a towel.
Right. Didn't Edge almost give like a tip slip?
No. Yeah, he was full cock and balls out on that segment for sure. For sure. That's why Flair came running out. Protect the dick. Slip.
So Lana says because she fell last week on Raw, Lashley took her to the doctor, and she found out that she's 9 weeks pregnant, which means Rusev is the father.
You know, I knew I could feel myself getting more bloated and fat, and just my boobs are getting bigger, my stomach's getting fatter, and I couldn't digest. He put that little 15-pound Machka baby clutch it inside me. I knew something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right.
He put that little 15-pound Machka baby.
Crush.
Crush. Crushing my cervix.
That baby will crush my pussy.
You will crush my uterine walls. Because, obviously, Rusev is going to crush in my womb.
What if I have two Rusev Machka baby and they both crush?
What if they wrestle and I say, Rusev's crush?
And then when they are born, I will have to put them in cage and be like, you will never get this, but then one day they might break out and get this.
And get this.
And then the Rusev laugh. High five.
The Rusev laugh.
So Rusev comes out and he's like, oh, my wife.
Yeah.
No. He's skeptical about
Are you
this.
telling me that my wife is dead?
Yes, sir. That's what it says.
High five.
Yeah.
Basically.
So Rusev comes out. He's skeptical, and Lana slaps him a bunch of times.
Sissy slap.
And he just stands there and takes it.
Yeah.
What is he going to do?
Right.
Well, I don't know. Leave.
Kick her in the stomach.
Give her a stunner?
Put her in the accolades.
Yeah.
So then Bobby Lashley comes out running to the ring. So Lana jumps on Rusev's back so that Lashley can attack him. Lashley
Gouges his eyes out.
Yeah.
Right.
Lashley lays out Rusev with a big spine buster. Lana and Lashley go to the stage, and Lana says, I can't believe he thought I was pregnant. And then they make out. No. And that's it.
That's it.
When she said that, she goes, I can't believe he thought I was pregnant. Rusev, they cut to Rusev, and he was kind of getting up. And then when they cut to him, he just fell back down. He went, oh, fell back down. As if he could hear her from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't on the microphone or anything.
Yeah. Just awful.
Terrible. It's really bad. It's really bad. I don't know what there is to be said about it other than it just sucks.
It's really stupid.
So next up we have Eric Rowan versus a jobber. He comes out with a small cage that's covered with a cloth, and he places it on the announce table, and he's like, hey, don't touch this. It's like, well, why'd you put it there?
Yeah.
So Rowan wins with the Iron Claw, and then he takes the cage with him, and we don't see what's in there.
We don't. They don't even pay it off this show. It's so stupid that they can't pay it off. What are the odds that even WWE doesn't know what's in that cage yet?
What are the odds
100%?
that they give up on this storyline before we find
paying
out?
It off? 100%.
100%.
If we do find out, how long will we wait for this reveal?
Oh, God.
I mean, it's going to be weeks he's carrying this thing, and they're going to be like, what is he carrying next week? And then the week after that, I don't know what he's carrying in there.
I thought it was going to be something really dumb, but they were the thing was moving on the table, making noise. The hell could it possibly be?
And what could it lead to?
It's an animal.
It's Luke Harper's dick.
and what could it? Why does it always have to be a dick, Eric?
Because
dick humor.
Can you think of something that's not? It's not a dick.
A vagina.
It's
A
his
vagina.
farts.
It's his farts. It's his poo poo.
No, but like it doesn't matter what it's gonna be. It's not gonna be good,
No.
and it's not gonna lead to anything good.
No.
It'll be like, oh look, it's a puppy,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then it's like he has a puppy.
And then Luke Harper will eat it,
no, it
and
won't,
they'll
no.
start their feud.
Oh, okay. So Big Boss Man Al Snow
Yeah.
all over again.
Absolutely.
That sounds great. Oh God. So next up we have the Viking Raiders versus Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. They're former NXT UK tag champs,
They are.
but they're also jobbers for
Hey.
this match.
Who are these guys? B. The UK has tag champs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jerry Lawler made a Flash Gordon joke
Multiple times.
because Flash Morgan.
the same Flash Gordon.
And then
joke.
Vic Joseph laughed about as hard as Joe laughed at Eric's joke 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
God, Vic, you have to like support your fellow announcers. God. How unprofessional.
Seriously. Will they ever learn?
So they got some offense in. You know, these guys do a lot of flips, but of course the Raiders win,
Yeah.
further burying themselves.
True, but I thought this match was kind of interesting with these guys because I didn't know who they were, and
It was
they
like
were.
3 minutes.
Yeah, it was a good 3 minutes. I mean, think what would I have to compare it to? The rest of the show?
Yeah. And, you know, this is a classic Viking Raiders versus Jobbers match.
Yeah.
Much. Not really.
I mean, at
Jobbers
least,
got moves in.
yeah, these guys got moves.
Yeah, like 30 seconds of moves. Yeah. Well, backstage, Ricochet tells Orton, I know as soon as you get the chance, you're just going to try to hit me with an RKO out of nowhere. And Orton tells him, relax. The last thing you need to do is, you know, let me get in your head.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Relax.
So is that like the official name of the
Just-
move now? RKO
just-
out of nowhere?
Just bend over and relax. Yeah. It is. That's the name. I don't know.
Out.
I know you're going to hit me with an
They say it
RKO
every
out of
time.
nowhere.
It's always an RKO.
RKOOON.
Yeah.
Oh, with an RKO.
Basically.
What was that?
Basically.
So we got Randy Orton, Ricochet, and Humberto Carrillo versus the OC.
Yeah.
One of these people doesn't belong. In the end, Orton and Ricochet get into it a few times. But in the end, Orton is standing behind Ricochet, acting like he's going to give him an RKO out of nowhere.
He had to look behind once, which completely ruined it.
But instead, he gives AJ Styles an RKO out of somewhere.
Yeah.
And then Humberto Carrillo hits a moonsault off the top rope onto Styles for the win.
So again, for no reason whatsoever, Randy Orton stayed a face for this whole show. Mm-hmm. For zero reasons.
And for
He,
some reason, they're continuing the Humberto and AJ Styles feud.
Right. He just pinned the U.S. champion.
Orton's just mad because, you know, AJ Styles has a stable and he doesn't have a stable, and he almost had a stable, but, you know, they
Right.
didn't let him have a stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Yeah.
That's why he hates the OC.
Yep.
Because
But
they're
yeah.
stable and he wants a stable, but they won't let him have a stable.
Yes. So, yeah, nothing really. Like we said, nothing really happened on Raw.
Nothing happened.
I don't even know what like the main
That's the
story.
show.
I don't even know what the main story was. It's Eric Rowan's penis, I think.
Yeah. That's it.
Whatever is in the cage.
Is it crazy?
Yeah.
Crazy in the cage.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to some awards. Okay, who'd you have for worst dressed?
I had Aunt Bailey.
Aw, she's back. She never left. Yeah, Bailey. She was really bad.
I had Flash Morgan Webster.
Aw.
Okay.
What do you mean? He was all in that weird green,
The weird green.
checkered outfit.
Right.
Yeah. The helmet.
Yeah.
Best dressed?
Selena Vega.
I had Lana. Lana
I
pretty good.
went with Becky.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You haven't done Becky in a while.
Yeah, pretty
I
girl.
haven't.
Pretty girl.
You know what? It feels good. Worst acting?
Tough one here. Lana.
Lana.
Yeah.
Lana with back-to-back awards.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go Lana. Let's sweep it.
Okay.
Best acting?
I had Walter. I like the way he came out and said, "We're gonna fuck you up, Rollins."
Yeah.
Before Rollins threatened to burn his ass down.
Good. I had Eric Rowan for his baby talk.
All right.
No,
I
you
mean, he's a
didn't.
grown man. They made a grown man do baby talk into a camera.
Okay.
That takes a lot.
Yeah.
Or I'll go with Walter.
All right. Just because I didn't pick her for best dressed, I'm going Zelina Vega.
There you
Such
go.
a great manager.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Worst comment?
During her promo, Lana said, "Don't boove me."
Wow.
She said, "Don't boove me," and I went back on it
don't.
3 times just to make sure it wasn't my ears or my TV.
Don't bullsef me.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they booved her.
I guess they moved her.
I had, is your boo-boo did it? Is your boo-boo pee-pee boo-boos?
Yeah.
Is your boo-boo?
I had, he put that little 15-pound baby Mashka Kashka Baska inside.
Crush,
of it.
crush, crush.
Mashka, bashka, bashka,
Crushy,
bashka.
crush. Here's one. I did not have one. Best comment?
I also did not have best comment.
I did not hear anything that... Everything else is filled in here.
Sweep it.
Sweep it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
A nothing sweep.
Sad that Jerry. The
I mean, you could
Lawler's
almost
Sad.
go with Vic Joseph not laughing at
for best comment.
not laughing at Jerry's Flash Gordon jokes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Worst
good.
match?
McIntyre Sin Cara.
I had the 24/7 in ring match
Okay,
that didn't
yeah.
end.
I had Rowan versus the Jobber.
Yep.
Truth and the Singh brothers were my slow-mo.
Yeah. Mine
Okay.
was the Jobber versus Rowan.
Mine was the 6-man RKO versus Club.
Main event.
Yeah.
Best match?
I had Seth and Walter until it got ruined. I mean,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
There's nothing to choose from. That's why I said the first 2
Yeah.
minutes of the Viking Raiders match was the most entertaining
It's true.
as far as wrestling.
Yeah.
I had the 8-man tag.
I guess.
Yeah.
It
That ending was good.
was.
Yeah. Got a stunner in there.
Worst move?
Lana's sissy slaps on Rusev.
Yeah.
Like, she's supposed to be an actual wrestler
No,
who
she's
knows
fucking not.
how to hit. She's
Well, you
been
would
in a
think
match.
She's been trained, right?
You
She's
would
won
think.
like one match.
Has she
Yeah.
been? I did. Charlotte will strut occasionally, and she's so bad at it.
She is.
And you would think her dad could teach her how to strut properly.
Yeah.
But like, she just is like, she's almost just like walking like this.
Like a fucking robot.
She looks
like,
awful doing it.
error.
Like, learn how to
error.
do it. It's
Yeah.
awful.
Right. If you're going to do it right.
Even Jeff Jarrett did it better than her.
Yeah. Jay Lethal.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I went with. I'll go with the Lana slap, I guess. Best move?
I guess when Drew McIntyre power bombs Sin Cara on the floor.
Yeah.
I like floor power bombs.
Yes.
What about the
that's mine.
stun dog millionaire
Huh?
against the Viking Raiders?
What?
He had a move where he flips them up and then he catches them and then he brings them all the way down for a stunner. And they're like,
Oh.
stun dog millionaire. That was a cool little sequence.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Worst moment?
Lana's promo.
Yeah, Lana.
Just
the whole
whole
storyline.
Yeah.
segment.
Awful.
Best moment?
Imperium answering Seth's open challenge.
Yeah, I mean, just the Imperiums,
Yeah.
them coming out.
The entrance.
they're always
music.
cool to see.
Sure.
I like stables where they're all uniform. Like they'll have matching attire.
Right.
Yeah.
Honorable mention goes to Kevin Owens just for being on the show.
Yeah. Thank
Like,
you.
oh crap, it's Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense at all, but yeah, I'm good with it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just like, he's on the Survivor Series team,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he's just like, any other guy in the Survivor Series team.
Right.
It's like, why is he helping Seth Rollins? Why
Well,
does
so
he
it's
care?
him, Seth, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good team. Let's see what Roman Reigns brings to the party.
Four baby faces.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for awards. Now it's time for some breaking news. So back in September, John Cena appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Let's watch that now. Wasn't that a great episode?
Oh yeah.
So he was on there calling for donations to the Fit Ops charity that helps military veterans. And he said that he would personally match the donations through Veterans Day up to $1 million. So on Veterans Day, Cena announced that they hit the $1 million goal and that he is indeed matching that amount.
He's personally doing the million.
Yeah.
Movie business is good to him.
Yeah. Definitely.
I won't have to pay taxes for 2 years now. Good job, Cena.
What is the Amazon now?
Yeah.
Starting November 24th, the WWE Network will debut a new show with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Which is right after Survivor Series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it comes on right after Survivor.
And it's called Broken Skull Sessions, and his first guest is The Undertaker.
By The Undertaker, you probably mean like Mark Calloway.
Yeah, I bet you they don't say that.
Yeah. Well, they'll be like, it's The Undertaker, and he'd be like, oh, hey, Steve, man, good to see you. Fucking great.
Hey, Undertaker.
He's going to be in normal clothes.
Hey, Undertaker. You want a beer, Undertaker? You want to have a beer,
He'll be
Undertaker?
American Badass. Yeah.
Also, in an interview with Talk Sport, Dolph Ziggler spoke about backstage problems with his match against Goldberg at SummerSlam. Dolph says they told him it was going to be Bell, Spear, Pin. Obviously, he was upset about that. He probably meant Bell, Spear, Jackhammer, Pin.
Right. Yeah.
But Dolph said they told him that, and he said, I threatened to leave. I threatened to quit. I said, give me 2 damn minutes, and I got a minute. Whatever. What are you going to do? In reality, he got a minute 50.
Yeah, that's true.
So... But I'm sure he was upset that it was just had to be a really short match.
Right.
Probably upset that Goldberg kicked out at 1 like a fucking jackass.
That too.
And then on Monday, Sin Cara announced that he has requested his release from WWE. The list is getting longer.
I mean, where's he going?
AAA, Mexico? But that's the thing. Doesn't WWE own the character Sin Cara? So they would just put the mask on someone else?
Because Sin Cara was around before WWE. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they bought the rights to the character.
Yeah.
Do we know that?
Yes.
Yes, because the original Sin Cara doesn't work for WWE. This
Well,
has
he
been like
did.
Hunico.
He's seen Lucha.
They did hire him,
They did hire
but
him.
they also bought the rights to the Sin Cara.
So when
name.
he left, he couldn't take the character with him or be the character anymore.
I don't know why they would just give it to a third guy. That would be so dumb. No
It
one
would
likes
be.
Sin Cara anyway.
Right. No one's going to miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got anything?
Yeah, I do. So even though they didn't say it on Raw, they did post on Instagram and all the social media who's going to be on Seth Rollins' team.
They said it on Raw.
They did say it?
We
Yeah.
just talked about it too, like
The
2
full-
minutes. Yeah, we just said it like 2 minutes ago,
Yeah, I just repeated it.
right before we.
You were probably looking it up while we were saying it.
Yeah,
I've
maybe.
Done it. I've
Yeah.
done it. Yeah, because they ran through all the matches, like AJ Styles, Roderick Strong, and Nakamura. That's going to be a really good match. Like,
That
that's
match-
one thing to get excited about, potentially.
That match could steal the show.
Potentially. But yeah, this is Team Raw, and I guess we'll find out on Friday who Team SmackDown
We'll
is.
probably find out Wednesday who Team NXT is.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So WWE and Fox tweeted out, take all of our money, all of it, #Raw. Even though they show SmackDown, they used #Raw, I guess. But they showed the graphic for Styles, Roderick Strong, and Nakamura. So Nakamura retweeted it, and he said strong and style. I thought that was pretty
nice.
cool. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that damn match.
Could be good. Could be really
This could be the best match ever.
good. Yeah.
All right. Any real news?
Let's see. No.
Let's see here. Nothing.
Jesus. Jesus. Oh my. Oh look, there's.
Oh, yeah, I got
Eric's, one. Oh, I just saw a bunch of Eric with cat pictures.
No.
Yeah.
That was our dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
So
I do have one last piece of news. WrestleMania presale starts tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. There's like 1 million presale codes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure www is one of them.
Sure.
But the one I found, all WWE. I think that one's pretty funny.
Yeah.
you need a code to get a ticket
For the presale, yeah.
for the pre-sale?
Yeah. So,
But you can Google it and just get a code?
absolutely.
So what's the point of putting
Exactly.
codes out?
Yeah. And WWE posted this themselves.
Well, what they want
And
to
the
do.
Fiend is in the center.
They want to know where most people are using their codes from.
Right.
Like, are most people using our codes
See it on Instagram.
from
Yeah.
Instagram? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So,
So,
yeah.
any actual news though?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Let's get to rumors.
Rumors!
Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title.
Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia.
Confirmed!
Do you have any rumors?
Wait, what is that?
Nothing. It's just fan made.
Do you have any rumors?
Any rumors?
Joe, do you have any rumors?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the trivia
and,
guy.
Here we are. Any rumors? I have one. The Wrestling Observer is reporting that Alistair Black has been dealing with a knee injury, and that's That's why he hasn't been wrestling lately. Although I
Yeah.
guess he's starting to come back. He's
Okay.
probably got about 6 more weeks of those promos
Yeah.
before he comes back.
Brad Shepard.
Well, we don't mention him. No, skip.
So I got no rumors.
A quick.
That guy is no. We don't mention his.
Some of the names being rumored for the SmackDown team: Roman Reigns, Braun
Obviously.
Strowman, Daniel Bryan, Baron Corbin, and Ali.
Well,
Yeah.
then
So we'll
Daniel
see if
Bryan's
it's that
got to
far.
fight the Fiend, right?
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. What did they announce with the NXT? All the women. It's like 5 women from each show are doing a Survivor Series elimination match.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's like a triple threat.
Right.
So just
Same
anybody.
for the men.
Oh, they are. Oh,
Yeah.
there's an NXT team too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Raw.
So how does that
versus-
work? I guess is there 3 in the ring, or is there only 2 and you could tag in?
WWE usually does 2.
Yeah.
And you could tag in.
Yeah.
So why would you tag in? Oh, because they're gonna go tag people in like that. Like you don't want to fight, I'm gonna tag you in.
Right,
'Cause
exactly.
I don't like that because then it's like, why would you tag in?
Yeah.
Well, it should be 3. Hopefully, they do it as 3 this time. But
Right.
in the past, they've usually done it that way, where it's only 2 people. AEW had their triple threat tag team at Full Gear, this past Saturday, and they had one of each team in, so it was 3 people in at all times.
I think they should do that.
But then, really, everyone was in the ring.
So are they doing anything with the main? Who's Lesnar's fighting Ray, and then is Cole? I guess he's just gonna do War Games.
I guess so.
He'll probably be on the Survivor Series team, I'm guessing.
think so?
I mean, why wouldn't he be?
Why wouldn't he?
I mean, Cole, Ciampa. They've been pushing
it's
Matt
too
Riddle
good.
and what's his name?
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. And then Gargano. But where's he been?
Well, he's selling the
That's too perfect.
Balor injury.
That team can't lose if that's a team.
Right.
He's selling the Balor injury. It
So-
might be Balor, you
Maybe
never
Balor.
know.
And then Johnny comes out and fucks Team NXT, beats the shit out of Balor.
No, he's the heart of NXT. That's what they say.
Yeah.
So he should be on the fucking team.
He should be.
He's the heart of NXT.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Any other rumors?
Negative.
Okay, then. It's trivia time.
So this guy Humberto Carrillo,
Oh.
he doesn't. He's kind of pissing me off a little bit. So I wanted to research him, learn a little bit more about him.
So you could hate him more?
So yes, so we're gonna do 3 facts and a fib. I did it right this time. 3 facts and a fib. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. His cousin is Angel Garza from NXT. Number 2, including NXT, he's lost 6 out of his first 8 matches on television. Number 3, in Mexico, he was known as Ultimo Ninja. And number 4, despite his young appearance, he's actually 32 years old. Cousin of Angel Garza. He's lost 6 out of his first 8 matches. He was known as Ultimo Ninja. He's 32 years old.
6 out of his first 8 matches, where? On the main roster?
NXT and main roster, as that's referred
Okay.
to, where we've seen him on TV.
Shit, he's had 8 matches on the main roster.
Yeah. 32 is a pretty specific number, though.
The third one was... what
He was
the
known
third
as
one?
Ultimo Ninja.
I think it's either Ultimo Ninja or he's cousins with Angel Garza. Ultimo Ninja? Ultimo Ninja.
He was the Ultimate Ninja, possibly.
I mean, they've
I'm
had
gonna say
Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah. I think I don't know.
I'm going to go with the cousin.
I'm gonna say Ultimo Ninja.
So, including NXT, he lost 6 out of his first 8 matches. That is correct.
Okay.
3 of those were championship matches,
Yeah.
or at least against the champion. I'm including AJ Styles in that. His cousin is Angel Garza,
Okay.
and he's only 24 years old. So that's the fib. He was known as Ultimo Ninja in Mexico.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Ultimo. I gotta see what that looked like.
Ultimo.
Ultimo Ninja. Du-du-du.
They have a mask.
Yeah.
Pretty lame.
Pretty lame.
Angel Garza.
Yeah,
He's fighting his cousin. Yeah.
that makes sense in the Indies.
Okay.
Okay.
And apparently they're third generation, not necessarily WWE superstars, but they've been fighting Like their dads were fighters, and then
Right.
their grandpa was a fighter.
Kind of like the Guerreros.
Luchas,
He was a
luchador.
lucha libre.
All right.
Now on to fan questions.
Tasty.
All right, Mike Dawes, you guys noticed that The Undertaker is in both SmackDown and Raw's intro videos and yet on neither show.
I did not.
did not.
Well, they do the same thing like the
So is
SmackDown.
Shawn Michaels and
the
Triple H.
SmackDown intro has, Shawn and Triple H.
That's
and
true, yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Why?
In case they ever show up.
Justin Stewart, why the hell does Vince like pregnancy stories so much? Mae Young, Stephanie, Maria, Lita, and Lana all had a pregnancy storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's a genius.
He thinks it's good shit, apparently. It's like he just watches daytime soap operas.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, this is good shit.
I'm waiting for the amnesia angle.
Wouldn't be the first time, right?
Yeah.
Joey Montez, was this Lana-Rusev storyline meant for Maria and Mike Kanellis?
That sounds...
It was that storyline.
It was that exact
It's the
storyline.
same thing. Lashley just knew he was fucking one of them. He was like, all right,
Yeah.
which one's it going to be?
Is it Rusev or Lana?
Yeah. Oh, God. Alan Kimmett, more of a statement, but I switched over to the NFL game during the horrible Lana segment for context. I'm Scottish, and I don't even understand the rules of American football. I enjoyed that better than WWE.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's your question?
He said it wasn't a question.
Yeah.
Paul says Lana keeps saying Rusev cheated on her, but with who? It's been like a month now, and we still don't know. Pop Culture Junkie responded, it was Hornswoggle.
It was Hornswoggle.
Which that is the answer for everything.
Yeah.
So Rusev fucked Hornswoggle?
I guess so. Spun him around like a helicopter.
I match got him good all over his little face. Semi-dry chicken. Wow, Montez Ford glitching on those ropes like a 2K character. Right? Oh, yeah, we forgot to talk about that when he was shaking the ropes all crazy.
Yeah.
Like Ultimate Warrior on more cocaine.
How dare you?
Brian Reaney, is there any way they could bring Negan over from The Walking Dead to Raw to cut promos and randomly bash people's heads in?
Please.
It would be so much more entertaining than this garbage show.
What family is AMC under? Because, like USA is part of NBC.
I want to say they're in the TBS family.
Yeah.
So that must mean
Oh, he's going to show up. Yeah, he's going to show up there.
Yeah.
Showtime, Sundance, BBC.
IFC. So Showtime.
I don't know.
This is Paramount, right?
No, I mean, it just says AMC Network, so I don't know.
Oh.
Who has
owns
AMC channel? No, that's not
We're actually
it.
looking this up for something that'll never happen.
Yeah, exactly. Ever.
Wait, he does work for WWE. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Looks
See
like,
you next
looks
week,
like,
buddy.
none of them own it.
Like it's independently owned.
There you go. It's possible.
Yeah. Now if they can just get a wrestling show on there.
Yeah.
Let me dive a little deeper. Hold on. No.
Enhance.
Rive, as of right now, booked the most likely main event of WrestleMania. I would say it would be Roman Reigns versus The Fiend.
Roman Reigns versus
God.
Lesnar. No, Roman versus
Fiend,
the
Roman.
Fiend.
Who else could beat the Fiend? Two
Kane-
guys that
Kane
can kick out of
versus
anything.
Lesnar.
He'll have to literally murder him.
Well, it's either like, Seth would have got to 20 curb stomps. That would have been enough. But he only got to 11.
Yeah.
So at 20 curb stomps, it would have been enough. Or that's the equivalent to, one spear.
One spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two?
One spear.
One spear.
One spear.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, well, that's crazy.
Imagine.
Dashing.
Fucking imagine. God damn.
Yeah. And then the lights will turn blue because it's Roman. Yeah, you sure you want to go?
buy tickets
You
to
sure you
this?
want to go to Tampa?
What are you, crazy?
You sure you want to go to WrestleMania there, buddy?
Oh, my God.
Just gonna put
We
my,
just watch it here
I'm
and
gonna
then...
put my head down.
Yeah.
My God. I mean, if it wasn't so close to Universal Studios, I'm not going for sure. I kind of want to go to Universal Studios.
How far is Orlando from? That would be the only reason.
Like 45 minutes.
What do you mean 45 minutes?
Tampa.
To Orlando?
Oh, that drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's short enough to go to Universal
Yeah.
Studios.
Hey,
Like
why don't we
Uber
just
that.
why don't
Hell
we just
yeah.
go to Universal Studios? Why do we have to go to WrestleMania?
We'll watch WrestleMania in Disney at one of the.
if there's a
restaurants.
takeover, we'll go to that. Fuck WrestleMania.
Done and done.
Yeah. We could go to NXT taping.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Oh, like the next day, next month.
Well, next Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll just stay there for, a few weeks. It'll be fine.
I won't be able to do the Raw podcast. Florida.
We'll just move to Florida. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Dashing Dan, Pushfire bury these deceased Attitude Era mid-carders.
Uh-oh.
Test, Crash Holly, and Grandmaster Sexay.
Push test.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on, what would you say? Crash?
Crash Holly.
If it was hardcore Holly, it's for sure Push Holly.
Yeah.
What? What?
Crash?
What? Crash Harley was the one that made the Hardcore Championship 24/7.
Great.
I mean,
he
but
did nothing else.
What
not
the
push-
fuck did Test do?
European champion. Tag team
Wow,
champion.
that's oh wow.
Almost ECW champion.
Wow.
the little ninth grader in Andrew was speaking out for all small people everywhere.
Clearly.
What?
Yeah.
Who would you push?
Who'd you
my
push?
God.
I
He's
catch her-
pushing. What do you put?
You know,
You're
I
gonna
like
bury
this-
Grandmaster. Fire test.
Yeah. Fire Test.
Fire Test.
What the fuck did Test ever do?
What the fuck did Grandmaster Sexay ever
Well, hold
do?
on.
I buried him, dumbass.
Ask that again.
Huh?
What the fuck did
What the fuck did Test ever do?
Stephanie?
Not no. That
No.
was no.
All right.
She was a virgin.
Like a virgin. So we all have different ones.
Pedigree
I would,
for the very
okay,
first time.
okay.
I'm pushing Grandmaster Sexay.
No,
I'm
hold
burying
on.
Test and I'm firing Crash.
No, you're not. Of all these three guys, who had the more memorable moments? Crash Holly with the hardcore title.
Grandmaster Sexay.
Doing what? Dancing?
Yes.
That's not a moment.
All right, I'm pushing Test.
We all have
I'm burying Crash and I'm firing Grandmaster.
We all have completely.
You two are loco.
That's awesome.
You two are loco.
Okay, tune in to our Patreon special episode in November where we argue this for an hour.
We should do we should do a debate. I'll say I'll say why Crash Holly's better.
Yeah.
You'll do why Test is better.
Oh wait, so you want to do like a worst wrestler bracket?
And we need a fourth for a moderator, but
Yeah.
no, like
Josh will be like, all right, I'm here to moderate. Now, who is Test?
and who is Crash Holly and who is Grandmaster
All right,
Sexay?
here's the big reveal.
And who is Grand Mr. Sexy?
I'm gonna announce the reveal here.
Yeah.
No, I want our fans to give their input here. Like, who do you think is the best out of these three guys? Test, who was, like Eric said, he was the European champion. Yeah, so was every other schmuck on WWE. What
You're
did he do with
calling
the belt?
William Regal a schmuck?
How dare you, sir?
X-Pac? Shawn Michaels?
No, but everyone-
Triple
D'Lo
H?
Brown?
D'Lo Brown?
Okay, he didn't-
Yeah, my names are too good.
He didn't do anything with the European Championship. Crash Holly is
Did nothing.
did everything.
He went down a slide.
Andrew, everyone was the hardcore champion back then.
Literally
Yeah, but
everybody.
he was the whole 24/7 thing.
A hoe was a champion.
You know it was. You love that shit. You would laugh at it all the time.
So he was the R-Truth of his era?
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's the question isn't push the best comedy act.
Okay, Eric. Whatever you say, man. Test.
Grandmaster Sex.
Pushing Test.
We'll see
If anything, it's because he fucked Stacy Keibler in real life. Tested.
Push Test.
Push the cheeks.
And you hate Stacy Keibler, Eric. You hate her guts.
Lana better than Stacey Keebler.
Hot matchup.
All right, now that we're done with that. Jesus.
Hot
right.
matchup.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot Lugo. Pushfire Barry. These three.
Hot Lugo.
All right. Pushfire Barry. These three things you think are in Rowan's cage. Rambling Rabbit, Mercy the Buzzard, and Who Gives a Shit.
Push Who Gives a Shit. I would bury...
What?
Rambling...
No, you push Rambling Rabbit.
Fine.
Okay, idiot.
You push
bury
you
the
push
buzzard.
The buzzard.
You fire the shit. You fucking idiots. All right, fans, let us know what you think. No.
Oh,
Push
I'm
the
sorry.
buzzard.
Oh,
Bury
I'm
the
sorry.
shit.
That's
Fire
what you
the
want?
rabbit.
You want Eric Shitty Rowan to join the Fiend? Fuck that. Oh my God. What a horrible reveal.
No,
It's
no.
Rambling Rabbit. Who
A what?
Raval, who if you haven't watched the
Yeah, if you're not on
AEW
Patreon, you're
like
not going to get
recap
this.
of the pay-per-view is
Yeah.
what you'd have to watch. Like
Free
if
plug
it's
it.
so they're actually acting like those are not puppets, those are real animals that are alive.
Yes.
and that he's joining back with Bray Wyatt.
No, I'm just kidding.
Pass.
I'm just kidding. Push the piece of shit.
Well, they hung out. They hung out in the back room.
Push a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamin, the next bracket you should do is worst theme song of all time. There's quite a bit of them. I love the best theme bracket you guys had. Couldn't have picked a better winner for that. Don't spoil it.
I don't even remember.
Tony C, a bit off topic, but what are your thoughts on the feud between Martin Scorsese and Disney with the whole MCU? Like Martin Scorsese saying the superhero movies aren't cinema.
Yeah. He can go suck a dick.
It's the
He's
dumbest
just mad
thing.
that no one cares about his movies.
I'm
anymore.
Italian. I love The Godfather. He's being stupid.
Goodfellas,
Right.
you mean?
I mean, Goodfellas.
Yeah.
He's really stupid here.
It is.
What
it's
makes
just-
their storytelling better than your storytelling?
Right.
You're all telling a story.
Yeah.
Give me a break. It's a story.
Yeah.
Then Avengers was amazing. If it gets no Oscar nominations for Endgame, if Robert Downey Jr. does not get nominated, I don't give a shit who wins. It's probably going to go to Joker, but he needs to get nominated for the collective effort of Tony Stark.
Right.
Nominate him for this one movie.
Exactly.
One time.
Yeah.
What an amazing performance
Seriously.
of acting. And he's been nominated a couple of times before. So it's not like you're nominating like fucking Jack Nicholson for, well, that's a bad example. He's a great actor too. But like Jim Carrey for The Riddler. You know what I mean?
The diddler.
You're nominating a great actor doing a great performance. An all-time performance.
What I draw from it is you look at movies and especially like trilogies and shit, they're supposed to have this build-up, this payoff. Endgame had the payoff, 22 movies worth. Yeah. And when all those portals open up and every motherfucker from every movie came through, it was like Boner City.
Well, you're talking about the
Hyperventilating.
movie, and I agree. The movie should be Oscar nominated, but
For
I
sure.
doubt
But
it will
yeah,
be.
even Robert Downey.
But it's a movie. I'm going to the movies to be entertained. I don't care if it's a story about a little orphan kid or a story about aliens exploding a planet. I want to be entertained.
Yeah.
I could be entertained by both. You
Yeah,
don't
but
have to be
it's
just
the
on
Oscars.
entertainment we want.
The Oscars always get it wrong. They do.
Yeah.
You know, again, the year Goodfellas came out, best movie at the Oscars went to Dances with Wolves.
I know.
Which no one has ever seen or talked about since. And Goodfellas is one of the best movies of all time.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple
Dances
that
with
got
Wolves
right.
won. Departed.
Marissa Tomei
Yeah.
For the rest
got
of
the Oscar
Yes.
for her role in My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, yeah.
The friggin' Oscar for a
Yeah.
zany comedy.
The
Right.
Departed won best movie.
The Departed was great. And also Heath Ledger, but would he have gotten it if he didn't pass away? Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not, which is unfortunate because amazing performance.
Yeah.
Best ever.
Life goals 101. Do you think Vince will allow NXT to go over in Survivor Series?
No. Next
No,
question.
absolutely not.
No matches?
Oh, a match? Sure. But I don't
If
mean,
anyone
like,
goes over, it should be Shayna.
the main show one, hasn't it been who's won each one?
Raw. Every year.
Raw's one every year.
Raw.
And they celebrate.
So
Oh,
it'll be
Raw's
SmackDown.
ahead in what?
Yeah.
For what?
It'll be SmackDown.
The winner gets to be
I don't
on
know,
USA
'cause-
on Monday.
I think they would. It's you push the less popular one to try to get people to tune into that one.
Right.
Well, because
Especially
the Fox
when
deal, you don't think it's SmackDown for sure?
no. I mean, I would think it would make sense to have NXT win so that because they want people to watch NXT to beat AEW in the ratings.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think there's a decent chance it happens
For real.
They'll at least win the most matches, is what I'm saying. Like because
Yeah.
they keep a record or whatever.
Right.
Or it'll be a 3-way tie. Kyle Foxton, Pushfire Barry, the Lashley storyline continues another 3 months. Roman and Corbin main event WrestleMania.
Oh, God. I hate
And then
these.
no, I know, but wait. You have to eat pancakes like Eric for a year.
So push that.
You fire that. I mean, my God,
Push it.
I would not want to do that.
Andrew,
Be
Oh,
like
you
that
don't
in
want
my
your
life. That's
pancakes to be
horrible.
delicious and
Oh my
soaked in
God.
syrup?
nutritious.
I'm gonna be at IHOP and everyone's gonna look at me like I don't know how to, like I'm a 2-year-old. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Wait, does your wife cut them up for you? Or do you cut them? My pancakes is ready. She comes over with a fork and knife. Hey, baby, yeah, let me cut them. Can I feed them to you tonight? No, you're going, okay. And then you
You
throw the
suck my
you-
fucking balls.
and then you throw
I've got
the fork,
two.
and then you start
You're
the-
on each side. Fucking latch on.
All right.
How could you
I'm
get,
calling your bluff. Pull out a dick.
how could you get this upset about pancakes?
Oh, I know.
You really like pancakes, huh?
Next question.
Next
Next
question.
question.
I would probably bury Oh, who cares? Next question.
I'm not eating pancakes like that. I'm sorry.
All right. I will.
I guess
to not see those other two things happen. There you go.
Stephen Best, Alistair, Eric, you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. What wonderful question we got now.
This says, Eric, why the fuck do you eat pancakes like that? Ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Fuck ass.
Hey, two people backed him up.
The best is when you totally screwed yourself on Instagram when you were like, how do you eat pancakes, guys? And then it was 90%. Like,
and the only
90%. And then you legit.
The 10% were like, you're super fans of the show. They're like, I will say anything to what Eric wants.
I just proved that 90% of people eat pancakes wrong. That's all I did.
And then you got so upset that
I don't to throw the term hero around.
You posted the results of the poll with like an angry face. Like, if people don't eat my way, it's the only way.
You're goddamn right.
God.
You know how cold those pancakes would get if you cut them all up, all the surface area like that. That's why you don't cut up. Do you cut up a steak before you eat it? More butter could get to the steak if you had butter on it.
When I make a steak, yes, I do. I cut my steak into slices like it's presented.
Present it to yourself?
Yes. Because I'm a fancy ass.
What are you looking up on your phone now?
Because I have a picture of it.
Of a steak?
Yes.
I'm just going to put
fuck ass
steak. Let's see how many are cut up. We're going to click images. Okay. And right there.
Look, right there.
But you Googled
presentation.
That.
No, that's me. That's a steak I made.
Oh, you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, presentation's one thing.
Yeah. So you can see the pink. Everyone loves to see the pink.
All right. Fair enough.
So if you go to a steak restaurant and you sit down, they bring you your steak, you're going to be like, okay, well, next 5 minutes.
Obviously.
For the next 5 minutes, I'm cutting the steak.
Look, Eric likes to cut some new pink, all right? It's okay. It's what he does.
No more questions.
Cutting some new pink.
5 minutes later.
Andrew?
Okay, I'm ready to eat. It's cold.
More syrup. Now I have to
For
heat
your
up my
steak?
More butter, sir.
Where's the gravy? I need some more gravy.
He goes to IHOP. He cuts up all his pancakes, and he starts eating. He goes, excuse me, ma'am. These pancakes is cold.
No, like he cuts it like you're Eric. You cut up all the pancakes or whatever, and the waitress comes by and she's like, "Oh, okay. I guess you're done with that."
You've cut it to shit. You know, like when you're eating pancakes and like you put so much syrup that like there's a little pile of like.
All right, and that about does it for the Eric can go fuck himself segment of the show.
Sir,
tune in next week when we tell Eric to go fuck himself some more.
Sir, do you need me to help you eat those pancakes?
Oh my God, calm down. The biggest running joke is my foot fetish. Give me a break. Take a joke.
He likes to fuck feet. All right. Stephen Best, Alistair Black has had 7 matches over the last 7 months. None of them have been over 10 minutes. How would you guys save him? I'd have him wrestle more.
NXT.
Yeah, have him wrestle a match.
Stop doing those stupid promos.
Kill the promo. Let him be him. And let him just talk in the ring.
Please.
And let him feud with Andrade because their feud in NXT was amazing. You can run that back. It's been a couple years.
Sure.
And have Zelina like in the middle of it, and then oh shit, there she is, and it's real life. Yeah.
Oh, real life. All right, that's all for fan questions.
All right.
Eric, you have anything else you want to say?
No, I do not.
Make sure you subscribe to our podcast. Give us a 5-star review. Check out our official website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com. Like the show on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling and become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling for exclusive rewards and recaps you can't get anywhere else. Like the Survivor Series recap coming up soon and maybe a bracket or two thrown in there.
Oh, what are we going to do? Like, dumbest things Eric said?
That's a good one.
Hey, you can go to the Hogan debate where Eric destroyed me.
Yeah.
In the Hogan debate, right?
Didn't you declare yourself the winner multiple times?
Right, buddy?
On multiple shows?
Me and all of our fans? Yeah, maybe. But my point is this.
But who's counting?
My point is this. Good night, everyone.
wrestling, but only part-time. Strong big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every circle's loved and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric, yeah, we'll push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with